Good kill, good kill. Hey, good kill.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Many of you have been absolutely demolishing the comment section of several other videos with requests for a video about the Ghost of Kiev, or Kyiv, however you want to say it. The Ukrainian Mig-29 pilot who has scored 6 kills in the conflict thus far with the Mig-29 Fulcrum. Quite the impressive feat, if true. Today, similar to the Ghost of Kiev, we're going to push the Mig-29 to its limits. We're going to simulate dogfights with the Russian Sukhoi 27 and Sukhoi 35 flankers and see exactly what the Mig-29 is really capable of and really has to offer. And we might even get a feeling of what might be going on right now over the skies of Ukraine. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get started. So I don't know how many of you guys are aware, but DCS has come so far in the last couple or 3 or 4 years that there was actual footage of a DCS dogfight between a flanker and a Mig-29 that was passed around for a long time as real footage of the Ghost of Kiev scoring a flanker kill. And lots of people thought it was completely real. Millions of people thought it was real. So it's a testament to how far DCS has come, I think, that that was possible. Although it should be made clear by whoever posted it that it's DCS video. So that's since been sorted as far as I know. Everybody's aware now that that's DCS footage. Into the merge here, and we got a flanker. That's a 27. And we're in a 1-circle merge with him. And I'm actually doing pretty good here in the Mig-29. So far so good. There's a Fox 2. That'll miss because he has the Wes jammed, so he basically min-ranged my missile, and I did the same to his. And there's a Fox 2 again, and that one looked like it was going to hit him, but it narrowly missed. And we are using the Mig-29 stick deflection limiter here to make sure our nose doesn't oscillate as we try to make these really tight turns. And that missile will miss from him and from me, so we're both down to our last missile, but this looks good for me. He's in the sun, that's the only problem. Fox 2. Yeah, that'll hit him. Nice. Oh my god. Oof. He did not have time to eject there. The other thing to remember is there's so much fog of war. It's only the initial first days of the conflict, and people are just recording whatever they see, whatever they can find, and we don't actually know the full story. We don't have any real shoot-down footage and, you know, evidence of crash sites and things like that. There may be multiple Ukrainian Mig-29s that are scoring kills over the past few days. Like, it's just, you know, we got to give it time. Once the dust settles from the conflict, we'll be able to really get true figures of if this is real or not. Again, if it's real, he's one hell of a pilot, and possibly one of the greatest pilots in the last 40 or 50 years. So it's quite the achievement. Here we go into the merge. And that looks like a Russian flanker once again, Su-27. Fox 2, that'll miss. I accidentally hit the ground over there. And his missile into the air as well. You can see we are in the one circle to jam that Wes. And he's going to go out in front here. I might be able to fire an upside down. Fox 2, yeah, there it goes. Yes. Man, the Mig-29, she'll do some crazy things sometimes. You cannot write off the Mig-29. And from initial stuff that I've heard, it's been close range fighting where the Ghost of Kiev has supposedly scored kills. I haven't heard anything about BVR engagements, but again, we don't know a whole lot. There's actually conflicting reports coming out now that it's many helicopters that he's managed to shoot down. And then other reports say he's gotten 2 Sukhoi 35s, 27s, so all kinds of stuff. Again, we don't know. We got to wait for the dust to settle to really figure out what's going on. But what is evident is that the Mig-29 can be a serious threat in the hands of somebody who knows what it can do and how to use it to its max potential. Into the merge here, and that is a Sukhoi 35. Fox 2. He's going to be a little bit more maneuverable than the Sukhoi 27 because he's going to have the thrust vectoring, which is how he just pointed the nose right there. He's about to win the one circle, which is going to be problematic here momentarily. Fox 2. And he just min-ranged that missile. I almost had him there. And that's a Fox 2 that'll miss. And mine missed as well. Alright, this is getting spicier and spicier. Okay, this is not developing well. No. Ah. The Sukhoi 35 was always going to be a problem. Just from that second turn there, I could tell he was winning the one circle fight. So if the reports are accurate and the Ghost of Kiev has indeed confirmed 6 kills, then that makes him the first ace since, I believe, a fellow by the name of Jalil Zandi, who was an Iranian F-14 pilot during the Iran-Iraq War from 1980 to 88, and he has 11 kills, as far as I know, of Iraqi aircraft. I believe that makes the Ghost of Kiev the first ace since that period, which is about 34 to 40 years, depending on when during the war he scored his first 6 kills, or 5 kills technically, to become an ace. And a couple of American pilots since then have come close with 3 during the Gulf Wars into the merge here. But nobody's gotten the 5 kills since the Iran-Iraq War. Fox 2 here on a flanker. Oh my god, that actually hit him. Wow. Man, the Mig-29, that nose, very similar to Hornet nose performance at slow speeds. So the Mig-29 can be super, super dangerous. Splash 1 flanker, easy kill there. But yeah, it is interesting that, you know, this whole story kind of caught fire with the DCS video. It went around Twitter like wildfire. It was crazy. And I was watching it and I was like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, that looks like DCS. And I was like, DCS has come a long way if that's real life and, you know, it looks exactly like DCS. And then I looked closer and I was like, oh yeah, no, that's actually DCS. So, and then, you know, you open the comment section, there were people already already commenting like, oh yeah, it's DCS. So people were catching on already. But you know how the internet is. The storm took it, and it was passed around as evidence of a flanker shootdown for quite a few days there. Getting here into the merge with the Sukhoi 35 once again. Sukhoi 35. Lock. And he'll go right over the top here. Very close. Let me get that lock. Come on. Okay, Fox 2. Missile doesn't track. And he positions himself nicely in the sun right there. He drags the missile into the sun almost. The thrust and nose authority of the Sukhoi 35 has been problematic so far. You see how he just gets back there? Yeah, that's not good. This is not developing well. Oh, that's a missile. It's tracking. Ah! Okay, time to go. And I think, like all other aces, there's gonna have to be, you know, investigations that are done, crash sites, debris, that kind of stuff to confirm these kills. And, you know, after that, once the dust settles, then they'll be able to really tell us if the Ghost of Kiev is real and what his true achievements were and what he really shot down. So And that'll be a fascinating story to hear, and even how he did it. Again, if this is true, this could be one of the most amazing stories that we've heard in the last 40 years. So, you know, it'll be interesting for sure. And in a Mig-29 of all things, you know. Into the merge here. That's a Sukhoi 27. Get that locked. Fox 2, that's min-range. Oh my god, I hit him with guns. I was just pulling the trigger there. I wanted to scare him with the gun, but he crossed the nose. I'll give him another Fox 2 here to finish the job. Splash 1 flanker. The Mig-29 does surprisingly well against the Sukhoi 27 in a dogfight.